What's going on, my crew? This is Jay, and welcome to another episode of Jay's Adventures. And there's lots of noise outside. I hope you guys can't hear it. My neighbor is mowing the lawn. But I want to show you guys what I've been doing. And I've been making a lot of progress, and oh my gosh, does it look like it's paying off. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love how it's all coming together. And especially this. Oh man, it's really nice. I want to start off today's episode by giving a shout out. You guys know that oftentimes I don't do this because it doesn't really do anything. But sometimes when I'm really impressed by a channel or a person in general, I give a shout out because not because I want you guys to go like all of a sudden check out the channel and like bam whatever. I want you guys to rather just appreciate it. Maybe go check out a video or something like that. And I also want to expose this this person to you guys, those of you guys that follow me pretty closely. I'm hoping that at least you guys will go ahead and check him out. His name is Varuk67. Let me make sure I got that right because very important. Yep, Varuk67. And he doesn't have a lot of subscribers, and he's just barely starting out. And listen, this is why I'm absolutely positively amazed by the guy. I count myself as a pretty good public speaker. I get on here, I talk, and try and keep things interesting. But I am nowhere near as good at it as this guy. I mean, honestly, one episode, he's standing in a tower the entire night, and normally something like that, I would probably turn away because it's boring, whatever. It's not content I really want to see. But this guy really takes to heart something that BdoubleO has always said, or I shouldn't say always said. He's just said in his instructional video. People can play the game, but they come here, they watch your videos for you, not the game. Now, obviously, you guys are watching Minecraft because you want to see Minecraft, but, I mean, out of all the videos out there online, I mean, if you were here for specifically looking at Minecraft, you wouldn't be here for me. But you guys like my style, you guys like what I do, and therefore you watch my videos because of it. So, I just want to extend that piece of advice to everybody. You know, if you're wondering about, like, what games you should play and all this stuff, like, yeah, I mean, that stuff matters. That's good to think about that. But at the same time, it's more important to think about your personality and how you are on camera. And that's going to make you nervous, which is fine. It's fine to be a little nervous. But I encourage anybody that's thinking about doing a Let's Play to just record one and see how it is, if you have the proper equipment. Let me add that little caveat. Anyways, so Varuk, he just has that ability, and I would even call it a gift, just to keep talking and making things interesting. It's not like he's just talking. It's like actually content that, quite frankly, is funny. Not all the time informative. But I don't think that's what he's going for. He's really just going for entertainment, which, holy cow, he does so well. It's impressive. So, I encourage you guys, I'll put a link in the description for his channel. I encourage every single one of you guys, please, check out his channel. You don't have to subscribe, you don't have to thumbs up or anything like that. Just watch a video, and especially if you guys are looking to create your own channel, right there is prime example of somebody that knows how to make a Let's Play. Even if he doesn't know that he knows. Seriously. That right there is talent. So, now that that's out of the way, um, see, you know, if you guys work hard and keep your head in the game, you guys can do a lot. And it's hard to do something well without being passionate about it. So if you guys are looking to be a Let's Player and all that stuff, that's fine. Just make sure you have a passion for it. Seriously, I see a lot of people on YouTube that what they want is they want to be famous. And it's not that they want to do Let's Plays, they just want to be famous. And quite frankly, it's kind of boring. Yeah, it's great that you want to be famous, but who doesn't? I mean, yeah, there are some people that don't want to be famous, but the majority of the population, I think, would love a little fame, especially some fortune in their life. But listen, if it's not something you're passionate about, it doesn't matter how famous you get. You're going to be unhappy when you actually get to the result. So I'm just saying, make sure it's something to think about, is that make sure it's a passion for you. Some of you guys will go, definitely is, Jay. Definitely is. And others of you, I hope you'll think about it. Because it's not that it's a time waster, but if you're spending a lot of time on here trying to do what I do, and it's not a passion for you, and it's not what you want to end up doing with your life, dude, there are some serious things that you could be doing. Like, here's an instance, okay? I work, and at my workplace, I take care of animals. Now, that's something nice. I like the job, don't get me wrong, but I'm not passionate about it. So, like, if someone told me that I was going to end up doing that the rest of my life, I wouldn't be, like, terrified or sad or anything like that, but I would be like, oh, well, that kind of stinks. Like, you know, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you can't see yourself doing this for a while, or at least being passionate about it, you should definitely think about other avenues to express yourself. Because I think a lot of you guys maybe just want to express yourself in a video, or sort of talk about your experiences, which is fine, but maybe take up vlogging. Maybe write a book. That's one way to really express yourself, express your feelings, and sort of convey things. And the only difference with that, I think, is that people typically oh, we want to go this way. Typically when people express themselves, they want other people to hear it, which is why. But just keep in mind that until recently, people that wanted to express themselves either were famous already or didn't get to till after they were dead and people found their stuff. Like, for instance, Emily Dickinson, a poet, which you all should know. So go look that up because, yeah. She, I believe this is correct. I may be wrong, so don't quote me on it. But there's definitely some instances of other people, but I'm using her as an example. Anyways, I believe she was never really truly discovered until after she was dead. Morbid, yes, but it's better to be discovered and written in history at all than not. Or really just be famous in the moment and be a flash in the pan, which I don't think anybody, especially you guys, I don't think any one of you guys wants to do that. And you just heard a Facebook notification, so yeah, embarrassing. But you guys are great, and I hope that any of you guys that are following this for a dream, I hope you guys can make it and be successful. and just keep working at it. I don't care if you've been at it for 3 years. I don't care if you've been at it for a day. Just keep at it, and I promise you guys that you will, in time, reap the rewards of success. So I want to take a look right now at this guy right here. Okay, so we're using dark wood planks, which is what we need. Alright, let's see how many we have in storage. I just passed the stairs. Come on. Think, dude. Alright. Pop up this way. Alright. And turn. And up the stairs. I really want to open this room up. I'm starting to really like this area. One of the things is we're going to need some quartz pillars for this, and that's going to take some hardcore stuff, because I need to get... I wish I didn't lose all my levels. Really stinks nowadays. No, I want to go to the store. What am I doing? Holy cow. I'm sorry, you guys. This is not a great way to do a Let's Play. I wish I could make an elevator. I've been thinking, actually, of digging a hole right down to the bottom. And, stupid pistons. I wish there was a way to push slime blocks, because what I was thinking is that would be a perfect elevator, because what you do is you hook up on each level. I just passed it again, didn't I? You hook up on each level a floor, and then whatever floor you want to go to, I mean, it only works to go down, but whatever floor you want to go to, you click that, and you can fall down to that floor. Just an idea, but unfortunately, you can't push slime blocks. Which I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but I'm assuming it's not. Is it supposed to be down here? I think she is. Okay. Wood. Should be, in theory, right here. Okay. So let's go ahead and make these into half slabby slabs. And I think I'm going to end it here. We'll just put up a few so that we can see what it looks like. We'll just do a few right up in here. But I'm actually really happy nowadays. Things are going well with the girl. For those of you that know, I'm thinking, and don't get your hopes up because we haven't really like fully talked about this, but I'm thinking things are actually serious now. There's just been some things she said and all that stuff that, I mean, we haven't like made it official, but I'm starting to think that she's accepting the idea of us being in a real relationship, a serious, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend relationship. So exciting, yes, but I don't want you guys, and one of the reasons why I've been concealing her name and all that stuff, I don't want you guys to get too attached. You guys are like some of my best friends as a collective whole, and some of you guys I know pretty well. You've been with me for a while, and I don't want you guys to get super sad if all of a sudden this fizzles out, because some of you guys know a lot of episodes of me talking about just things that I haven't really talked about with the whole people, just because it's older episodes, and I sort of talked about what things that were going on then that I'm not as open about now. So for those of you guys that are like that, you know, you guys are pretty special. But don't get attached, is what I'm saying, until I know for a fact. I like this a lot. I'm going to fill open this area and hopefully do the rest of the hallway. But then we're going to need some pod soul, and that's going to take a little bit. So, that being said, you guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. Let me screenshot this so we can get some thumbnail action going on in this episode. And until next time, happy mining and crafting.